Hey guys, it's Friday, and what do we do on Friday? We hang out with the Cuzz. So, if you want to see tonight's show, stay tuned. The show will start in a few minutes. This Vinny Vid production brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. For a 7% discount on your purchases, use code BNSF6951. And by Highways and Byways, awesome graphics for your streets and roads on your model layout. Check it out. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Vinny Vid Productions video. I am Vinny, your host, also known as BNSF6951. This is a model railroad channel. So if you guys are interested in run-up sessions, scratch builds, live streams, prototypes, and everything related to model railroads, this is the channel for you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down there, hit the bell that's up there, and give me those too. Anyhow, with all that being said, let's get on with the video, so come on in. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to Friday Night with the Cuzz. Now, I am here at the Carl T. Hayden VA Medical Center in my luxurious suite, downtown Phoenix, where they give you this fantastic attire. They give you this thing to stick up your nose and all kinds of stuff. I got to wear this stinking meter on me here and there and everywhere. But this was a suggestion from my little brother Sparky. He told me I should do the live stream from my hospital bed. So here I am. Anyhow, let me say hello to a few people. Joey Bissett, how's it going? Chuck, how's it going? Ron Pisco, Dwight Curley, Shane Strange, how's it going, buddy? Z Scale, Ray, nice to see you in here. Digger Evans, what's going on, buddy? Jerry Sadariel, how's it going? Let's see, A-L, I can't read that. A-L-S-L, I'm sorry, AJ. I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry. My eyesight's not that good. You know, and being in the hospital here on this medication and stuff, you know, it's pretty hard to be doing all of this. EJ, Jeff, how's it going? My other little brother, Ron Pisco, how's it going? Jeff Lizotte, how you doing, buddy? Bruce Giroux, nice to see you in here, buddy. JT1, how's it going? Frank Neer, nice to see all you guys in here, man. Very cool. Kevin Brown, nice to see you. Let's see, Digger Evans, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for your kind words also, buddy. I appreciate that. Schoolkill River Valley John, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Jeff Allen, how's it going, buddy? Glad you could make it in. Marty, nice to see you in here. All right, so let's see. Dwayne's Fork and Spoon, how's it going, buddy? John Tanzillo, how's it going with you, buddy? Well, yeah, I don't know. Look, I'll lay down for you. How's that? Well, you know, you got my little brother Sparky for telling me I should do this. Now, they actually released me yesterday, but I called them up, and since they had no people going into the hospital for any other reason, I asked them if I could do my broadcast from here. And they said, sure, why not? I was in tight with all the day nurses and all that stuff. Anyhow, no, it is. It's a green screen behind me. And I thought I'd have a little bit of fun with this. Of course, Sparky said to do it. How's it going, Steve? Nice to see you in here. Oh, Amtrak and Southern Pacific. How's it going, buddy? Thank you. Why is the hospital so pixelated? It's not pixelated on my end. It looks pretty good on my end. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Who else is in Indian Head Valley Railroad? Wilma, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Okay. I don't know if you guys know why I'm actually here, which is pretty much just a green screen. I thought I'd have a little fun with Sparky, but I see Sparky's not in here yet, so I want to keep this up until he comes in. Dave BNSF N-Scale, how's it going? Ralph Greenwood, nice to see you in here. Mark Saunders, nice to see you in here. Huh. Let's see what else. Who else I get? BNSF 9370. How's it going? I'm glad you did, buddy. Nice to see you in here. Let's see. Sparky, how's it going, little brother? See, I told you. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. You told me to do it from the hospital, so that's what I'm doing, buddy. So yeah, I'm in the hospital, you know, with this great attire that they give. This is like Armani pajamas and stuff. Pretty good stuff, man, I'll tell you. Anyhow, this is the hospital where you go into the emergency room, and they do all these kinds of tests on you, and then they say, sorry, we can't find nothing wrong. Well, I had news for them that night when they told me that. Let's see who else we got here. Yeah, you did say that. Let's see. Let's see. I think I got everybody. Kevin, how's it going? SF Raton and G, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Anyhow, you guys all know Chris Mitchell. He has been in the chat many, many times. When he found out that I was going to the hospital, he gave me specific instructions of what to do. Let's see, I just saw somebody in here. Possum Bio, Rusty, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Let's see. I think I got everybody in here now. Okay. Anyhow, Chris had told me, because he's a veteran also, and he goes to the VA hospital in Texas where he lives. He told me to insist on seeing a cardiologist. And in case you guys don't know actually what this whole thing is about, I just got out of the hospital after 4 days of being in there. It was due to a heartbeat problem I was having. It would be jumping all over the place. It would go from like 40 and 50 beats per minute up to 190 beats per minute. And so it's kind of scary. So when I went into the emergency room, they said, no, sorry, we can't find nothing wrong. And I told them, I said, well, listen, I want to see a cardiologist. And so they came down with another doctor. He was the internal medicine doctor, and he evaluates patients to see if they actually get admitted. So he came down, asked me some questions, checked me out, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you need to be admitted. So I went upstairs to the room in the luxurious suite that I'm in right now on the 3rd floor. Yes, sir. Anyhow, how's it going, Dennis? Nice to see you in there. I'm okay, Dennis. This is just a spoof because my little brother Sparky told me to do this from the hospital. That's just a green screen behind me. I thought I'd just have a little bit of fun with this. Let's see. Okay, everybody's still saying hello to each other. That's cool. And guys, I like really don't have anything for. I won't have no shout outs this week because, like I said, I was in the hospital for 4 days. And then when I got home yesterday, I just kind of kicked back on my couch. And this morning, I had to put a video together for tomorrow because I don't want to let you guys down with no video on Saturday morning. So, with that being said, I'm working on a video that's supposed to be a premiere tomorrow. Do you like it, Sparky? Just for you, brother. Just for you. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and switch out of this little scene right now. So it may take me a minute or two. So let's see how I can do this here. I think we want that one. And we get rid of that one. And then we'll go here. And we will do this. A little bit more. There we go. All right, guys. Now I'm back to normal. I could take this out. There's really nothing attached on the other end. But yeah, I thought I'd have a little bit of fun with that. So, I know maybe you guys don't want to hear about this, but it's what I have to talk about tonight. The cardiologist came in, and this little thing that I wear around my neck, this little monitor thingy, this guy right here, they were able to download the information that was on there. And they told me I had 36 events that I had actually sent to the company via the telephone. And that's how they come up with the diagnosis of tachycardia, is what I have. And that is the best way to describe it is your heart rate starts to speed up for no reason. And so that's what they diagnosed me as. And so they gave me some pills for that, and we'll see how it works out. Let's see, Hobby Stock Model. How's it going, little brother? Who else? Did I miss anybody? LJR, how's it going, Linda? Nice to see you in here. Georgia Sunbelt, Anthony, how's it going, buddy? Flying Crow, nice to see you in here also. Dave Piper, nice to see you. Let's see, I think I got everybody. Frank Neer, I think I said hello to you earlier. Train Master 1218, nice to see you. Glad you can make it in. Let's see. All right, so I'll tell you, the VA did not hold back on hiring the nurses. I'll tell you, man, because every one of my daytime nurses was awesome, baby. How's it going, Ron? Real wicked Canadian. Nice to see you in here. Yeah, they didn't hold back. All the nurses were very, very pretty, very, very helpful. I mean, I can't believe how many times I asked a nurse to do something and she would say, "Right away, sir." Quit calling me sir. Doctors, once they found out what it was, the doctors were pretty attentive. They were coming in and checking on me. Vital system, like every couple hours, they were doing vitals on me. Yeah, so the N-Scale, Midland, and Dorchester Railroad. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Santa Fe Bob, nice to see you in here. Yeah, you're probably right. The Santa Fe Bob, see how my heart rate would be with those pretty nurses. Now, as far as the nighttime nurses, not so good. But maybe that's a good thing because everybody's sleeping, right? Let's see. Robert Small, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Yes, sir. Actually, I feel like the bionic man now, you know, with all these wires. You had to see, they had no more places. I mean, because I had my monitor on. They gave me a portable monitor to wear, and then they had the room monitor. So I had all of these stickers all over my body. They had no more room to put any more stickers. It was like, okay. Anyhow, the outcome is that the medication that they gave me is supposed to counteract that and slow everything down and be good. Now, he started me off with a low dose, and I'll have an appointment with the cardiology department in about a month or so, and he will read what's on this little device I'm wearing, and he will determine if the medication needs to be stay the same or be increased. So. Yeah, especially with those nurses, dude. I'll tell you. Now let's see. Real wicked BNSFN scale JT1. I said hello to all of these people so far. Let's see. 69 and 3. Wow, thank you, sir. 13. Sorry. That's cool. I like that. I really do like that. Steve 87. How's it going, buddy? Anyhow, that's about enough for me. I could say that I'm doing okay. I think I might even have found the problem with my throat. And thank you to Dave, BNSF N-Scale. He kept telling me, maybe it's the water you're drinking that's doing this to your throat. So, because I was in the hospital since Sunday and got out yesterday, which is Sunday, late Sunday afternoon, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 5 days, four and a half days, I did not have a drink of that water. And my throat actually started to feel better. So I don't know if that was the problem or not. Hi, Gaffa. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Or a cat back to the house. Thank you, Sparky. Well, anyhow. So, I really don't want to talk about the showstopper, but I think we need to because I don't know what's going on. Now, when I booked my airline tickets, it was a no refund airline ticket. So if I called to cancel, I would not get a refund. So I'm thinking now, if they cancel flights because of this corona thingy that's going on, they cancel it, that means that they have to give me money. Do you think? Or give me a voucher for another flight. What's your opinion on that? Pasta and Bio, Rusty, thank you so much, buddy. Let's see. Iron Horse Route. Brian, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Don't you what? Don't you freaking talk about that thing? Well, Ron, I'm sorry, buddy. It's bugging me now because I spoke to somebody. I forgot who it was. Uh, Gaffer, thank you so much, buddy. I'm doing okay, Gaffer. Thank you for the best wishes. What was I saying? I shouldn't have done that to me. I lost my train of thought. Let's see. AP, how's it going? The airlines are booking with no changes, with no charges. Okay, rebooking. Okay, I got you. Okay. By the way, guys, Robert Small is the owner for Yankee Babbler. You might want to say hello to him. Be nice. Airlines holding money. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking. Well, personally, I don't think it's going to happen because somebody told me. I forgot who it was. This is what I was going to say earlier. That a person they know, a relative or something, just flew in from Oregon. So I don't think they're actually doing that. I also got a call from the oxygen people today telling me all the requirements I needed for me to go on an airline with my oxygen concentrator. So I have to have 3 batteries, which I have. I have to have a battery charger, which I have. So basically, I'm good to go. Let's see. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking also, Steve. You know, if they cancel this out because it gets that bad, I'm sure that they'll give everybody a voucher for another flight at another time. So I'm not really worried about it. It's just that I'm looking so forward to going there that, you know, it's kind of, I don't want to sit back and cry because we can't go, you know. I want to be with you guys. I want to meet all you guys that are here in the chat that are going, and people on my YouTube channel that are going, people on Sparky's channel that are going. I want to meet these people, you know. It's kind of like, I can't even get across the border now. I know. Well, thank you, Hobby Stock. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. It's good to be home. And I'll tell you what. Beside all the information that Chris Mitchell gave me, the second person I want to thank publicly is Dave BNSF Nscale. He had called me up yesterday. I had told him I was home. And he had texted me and said, "Do you need anything from the grocery store?" I said, "Well, I need stuff, but I don't know what I need right now, you know." So this morning he texted me. He says, "Well, I'm at Walmart earlier this morning." And he says, "What do you need?" So I said, "Well, bring me some water and get me some of that Crystal Light stuff and, you know, some other stuff that I can mix in there." Yeah, I guess so, Sparky. But I'm kind of looking because, you know, it's like I got so excited that I was able to do this. You know, I want to complete this task. I want to go. I want to meet you guys. So anyhow, I don't think it's going to be too crazy. Let's see who else we got in here. David Z to G, how's it going, buddy? And I'll tell you what, I know it's out of our control. They have had the hospital in lockdown since Monday. If you weren't supposed to be there, you were not getting in. There was no visitors allowed to the patients that were already upstairs in the rooms. So yeah, it was pretty tight. And then when they finally took me out yesterday, wheeled me out all the way out to the curb where I got a car service to get home. And it goes through the emergency room, and the emergency room was totally empty. I've never seen it like that. So yeah, so it's pretty bad, I guess. Rick Bailey, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. I got TP. That's funny. You got TP Trey for Rolling Stone. Very good, buddy. Engineer Hall, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Oh boy, oh boy. There you go. That's funny, Jeff. That's cool. That's cool. Ron Pisco. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ron Pisco. I appreciate that. All right. Well, like I said, I'm not really going to have anything for you guys tonight. There's not going to be any shout outs because I didn't get a chance to review any videos. I do have some that I want to put up there, but I just didn't have time to do it. But I will mention the super chats from last week. Let's see if I got everybody in here. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. They couldn't have been more than 25 years old. I don't even want to talk about it because I want to go back. Anyhow, last week's super chats. And thank you guys so much for this. I really do appreciate it. CDP 1965, Rick Bailey, Grandpa Rails, 2 times for Grandpa Rails, and Kevin Brown. Guys, thank you so much. You don't know how much that's supporting my channel for me to get stuff. There's going to be a video out tomorrow. It's not the video that I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do starting the scenery in Wickenburg. But again, I didn't have enough time to work on the layout this week, so I nixed on that and I went through my stuff, and I'm going to be doing another run video. This time it will be a little bit different with some BNSF in Arizona, California doing their swappy thing, and another train going up the helix up through Ashbrook. So you guys are interested, check it out tomorrow. Yeah, and that's a lot of things I've been seeing. I heard about that, Robert. Not only your store, but a lot of stores are like restaurants and stuff is takeout only. So yeah, so in fact I'm thinking of going to Taco Bell after this is over tonight, because I'm in the mood for some Mexican food. Gary Walters, nice to see you in here. Let's see, Stewie Structures, Mark, how's it going, buddy? So what do we have? What's my count here tonight? 73. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see, Norman Rowe, I said hello. Santa Fe Ball, I said hello. Bruce Giroux, Georgia Sunbell, I said hello to all these guys. Yes, and Ralph had told me today, actually a couple of days ago, he sent me an email. He had a little bit of a situation with Yankee Dabbler, and I told him what to do, and he did it, and he got in touch with Bob, and Bob straightened him out, and everything is good to go. So, Ralph, I'm glad that worked out for you, and Robert, thank you for taking care of him. I appreciate that. There you go, guys. Robert Small just put up his cell phone number. If anyone that buys stuff from Yankee Dabbler has a situation, go ahead and call Robert, and he will straighten it out for you with no problem. University pretty much shut down. Deb is working from home. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. And I feel sorry for all these people that have to work, work in these hospitals, all the nurses and doctors and stuff. I mean, they're all walking around with the face shield and a mask, and it's like, it's scary. It's scary. Palace Slave, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Chinese takeout. Yeah, it's legit. Okay. Let's see. Who else is in here? You're AZ. I didn't get that, Steve. I want Mexican food and going to Taco Bell, whatever. Okay, whatever. I mean, I could go to a real Mexican restaurant, but I don't want to spend $20 just for myself to eat. Redbird Tony, welcome in tonight, buddy. Nice to see you in here. 75% sure it will still be forced to work. Yankee Dabbler. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Frank Neer. I've heard only good things about Yankee Dabbler, so let's keep it that way, guys. If you have a problem, Bob listed his phone number there. Go back in the chat, jot it down, or you can find it on his webpage. It's not the store number. I think it says web, and then it's his number. You can call him if you have an issue. Don't fret. He will take care of it for you. And I know that he has told me that the stock is low because of this Chinese thing that's going on. They're not getting deliveries like they're supposed to. I know Digitrax is way behind, and some other manufacturers. So, guys, just be patient when you order stuff, Give these guys in these local stores a break, because they're having a hard time with this as much as everybody else. Let's see. I'm pissed on Dave Durbin. Dave Durbin, not Dave Durber. Dave Durbin is my longtime buddy. I visited him in Arkansas a couple of years ago. Jack, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I only had good experiences, but yeah. Okay, that's cool, Dennis. I appreciate that. And the more feedback you can give, because these guys, I mean, I just didn't pick Yankee Dabbler out of the air for him to be a sponsor. I have dealt with him in the past, and I know what kind of service they got, and especially if everything is back to normal the way it's supposed to be, and they have the stock in there, it's usually 2 days, and you have the stuff at your front door. So yeah, just be patient, guys. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's true, Bob. He told Walters to stay open so he could, so he could stock the supplies. All right, let's see. Let's see what else is going on. Tom's changing things. How's it going, Tom? Nice to see you in here, buddy. You need to watch this from the beginning because there was I did a little spoof on my hospital stay, so you might want to. In fact, I'm still wearing the Armani jacket that they gave me. New Haven Mills. How's it going, Ron? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Anyhow, guys, like I said, I really don't have that much planned. I'm going to give you just the, like I always do, as far as the live streams are involved for the week. And after that, I don't know what else we're going to do. Anyhow, on Monday evenings at 7 p.m. is Narrow Minded Monday with Nate. And then Tom's Changing Things following him at 8 p.m. So that's two shows you can watch on Monday evenings. On Tuesday, you have On Track Tuesday, and you know the boys there is Wilmer, Tony, Benny, and David. So I don't follow their schedule. So whoever's on, I watch. That's all there is to it. On Wednesday night, we got little Sparky Boy. Yes, sir. And again, I tell you guys all the time, if you support his channel with the Patreon or his Super Chats, you'll get more contests. More contests means more prizes. Yes, sir. Let's see. On Thursday night, we got Hot Rod Rodney 25, and he goes on at 7. Oh, by the way, Sparky goes on at 7 also. Rodney's been doing pretty good with his live streams. I'm liking what he's doing. He's not having no more problems, so there you go. Rodney, little brother, I got you covered with my fingers. Let's see. Who else we got here? Who you calling little? You're my little brother. On Friday night, you got to deal with the Cuzz, you know that. And guys, I'll tell you what, I really wanted to be here tonight. I really did. Even if I really had to do it from the hospital, I would have used my phone to do it because I miss doing my Friday nights with you guys. Joshua Williams, nice to see you in here, buddy. Crooked River and Easton on Tuesday. Okay, thank you for the information, Joshua. I appreciate that. Sparky. No, Sparky's not a little fellow. he's about what, 6 inches taller than me, Sparky. He's just my younger brother because he's younger. My little brother because he's younger. That's all. Let's see. Gary Walters, I am 6'4". But shut up, Sparky. I'm still your big brother, so keep that in your pipe and smoke it. Let's see. Bruce Jarrell. All right, hold on. Let's get on with this. On Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, you get to see Back on Track, and that's with Brian, Shannon. Who else is in there? Marcel Velour. There's a bunch of guys. Joe G is involved with that. So you guys want to? I thank you, Rusty. I appreciate that. Yes, like I said, I try not to miss it if I can. All right, how's it going, buddy? I'm a little fat fellow. Let's see who else is in here. All right, so that covers all the. One more. On Sunday evenings at 7 o'clock, you might want to tune into Nora or Northern Ohio Rail Action. He usually has a group chat going on. So you might want to check him out and then join in on the group. Have a little bit of fun with these guys. He does hospitals now. Uh, You're 6'5", Rick? Wow, you don't look that tall in your videos. Huh. Amazing. Wait till Vinny meets Buck. Uh-oh. Is he a lot bigger? But if he's younger than me, he's still my younger brother, so there. And then, Chuck Smith, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. All right, so let's see what else. All right, more stuff to watch. On Monday evenings, we have Wilmer doing his Not Bad show. On Tuesday, we have Roy Smith doing his Dispatch show, and these are pretty interesting shows. And Wilmer does a lot of great shout outs. I steal a lot from him, and shh, don't tell him. He thought he had low ceilings. That's good, Tom. I like that. You're as white as Tommy. Oh man, come on, guys, that's too funny. Look at the guy and scale things at in one of my Steamtown videos. Oh, okay. The camera will say, "Yeah, I hear that story all the time, buddy." All right, hold on now. Stop. The second Wednesday of every month is the Community Roundhouse, and the one that just aired this past Wednesday was supposed to be on my channel, but because I was in the hospital, I couldn't do that. So they went ahead and posted it, and our guest star was Digger Evans, and we had a great time with Digger. I won't mention. I know what his first name is. I won't mention it until he says what it is. No problem, Wilmer. I hit you up every week, buddy, just to get you more views. Let's see. Okay. And some future shows that are going to be coming up is Ralph Greenwood with his Carbon, Ron's Workbench. He should be putting out something here pretty soon. He just made an announcement about a week or two, maybe more than that, maybe 2 weeks ago, that he was going to start getting back into doing his building stuff. Yes, sir, you got it. All right. And on, let's see. And on Sunday, we have Coffee and Trains with Dale PRR Guy Bass. So you guys want some stuff to do, especially on Sunday morning, go ahead and watch these shows. Now, I just like 5 minutes before the show started, the nurse from my local clinic called me up, and she started telling me did they tell you what kind of diet to do in the hospital? I said, no. I said, I ordered food, and they didn't put any restrictions on it, so I guess I'm okay. Well, she's telling me, well, you can't have caffeine, and you can't have, you have to have low-fat milk. And I said, no. I said, Anna, I'll tell you what, you're going to kill me if I have to eat like that. Because I'm not going to stop eating, guys. There's no question about it. I'm not going to stop having my coffee in the morning, but maybe I will get decaf. I can do the decaf, so maybe I'll do it that way. But no, I'm not gonna get low-fat milk. It's just not going to happen. And there's a whole bunch of other things that they said that she was telling me that I shouldn't do. That I should be eating stuff for my cholesterol. I said, well, they're telling me my cholesterol's okay. I don't need to worry about that stuff. It's the stuff about my heart is what I was worried about. She goes, well, because you got this tachycardia, there's a lot of things that can affect it. Now, the cardiologist is telling me that as far as heart conditions go, it's the lowest, the very, very bottom of the list as far as tachycardia hurting you, like a heart attack or something else. Thank you, Grandpa Rails. I appreciate that, bud. No, Jack. I'm not, because if I have to stop eating this, then I might as well just die. I'm not going to stop getting. She goes, you need to eat a lot of beans. Oh, yeah, that's just what I need, to eat a lot of beans. All right. 7737. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate that. Jeff Lazone, Grandpa Rails. You have to take anti-cholesterol statins? Sorry, I can't see that very well. But they told me in the hospital that all my blood work was good. Post the $15 store credit to clear. Post a $15 store credit to cheer you up even more. Who's that for, Robert? I don't know. You didn't say who it was for. But that's very cool of you anyhow. Let's see. Hubby. Yeah, fuck you. No, stop doing that. You're going to make his head swell up, Rodney. Saying Sparky's the best guy you'll ever meet. I met him and I know. I'm only kidding. Sparky's a real good guy, man. Yes, sir. That's why he's my little brother. My cardiologist said if it tastes like cardboard, you can eat it. Yeah? Well, I'll tell you what. Your cardiologist, me just won't get along very well. Oh, you still gonna make his head swell up? Come on now. I'm only kidding, guys. Like I said, Sparky is a real cool guy. So anyhow, when Dave asked me what I needed today, I said, well, if you can get me some water. I can't drink. I don't like drinking regular water. If it don't have a taste, I don't want it. So I asked him if he can pick me up a case of water, a name brand instead of the stuff that I was drinking, and then pick me up some Crystal Light and some other kind of stuff I could put into it to make a flavor out of it. So he did. He brought me some Crystal Light and it's Concord grape. And I tell you what, this stuff is really good. And this is the Dasani water. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. And I'll tell you, I think Dave was right all along. Dave, you should go get your doctor's license here in Arizona. That's right. If you miss a year, I'll be so disappointed, buddy. Yeah, and Ryan Adams, or the Monterey fan, he is supposed to be coming to my house here, and we're supposed to be working on some stuff of my intros and all of that stuff. And he did the graphics. I showed you guys the graphics you see at the front of this video and at every one of my videos. The graphics for Yankee Dabbler and for Highways and Byways were done by him. And John had told me that he has now a partner, so we need to add him to that front page also. So we'll be doing that. But John is another good person to deal with. If you need something, you give him a call. If you have a problem, his phone number is on my intro. His phone number is there. You can call him. Again, he will help you out just as Bob Small will. Let's see. HO Scale CSX Grand Rapids Subdivision. Oh, hello. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. I've never seen you here, and I hope you had. This is not my best content tonight, guy. So you have to bear with me. Whiskey over ice is good additive for water. Just saying. All right. Well, you know what? I know you guys will make up for it next year when you get here. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Anyhow, like I said, guys, I really don't have nothing to do. If you guys want to keep chatting, we keep chatting. Like I said, the video that's going to be coming out tomorrow is going to be a premiere video, as they are every Saturday. And I just dug up some old footage of some chain running, and I just compiled everything together, another collage. And I had to edit this one because I wanted to make it look like stuff was happening. And what you see in the video is actually what happens on the P-Vine sub. So you guys pay attention to that, because if I ever go rail fanning at Castle Hot Springs, you'll know what I'm talking about when I go there. Let's see. My house water, it will be when I change the filter in my refrigerator. Yeah, it's filtered. But I was thinking of getting one of those things you hook up on the faucet. One of those, I forgot what they call those things. What's it called? Where it filters the water as it comes out of the faucet, and it comes out pure water. I forgot what it's called. Zero water makes taste better. Oh, Zero Water. Okay, that's the name brand, right? Zero Water. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I appreciate that kind words there, Santa Fe, Bob. I prefer lemonade. Well, yeah, I could get lemonade also. What Jerry said. Best yet. See, I don't know, cause like since I've been drinking water and not as much soda. The water I've been drinking, the water I've been drinking was by Nestle's, and it was called Splash, and it already comes in flavors. But apparently that was doing something to my throat. Kevin Brown, thank you, sir, and I appreciate the best wishes also from you. I appreciate that, buddy. Just sweet. Oh wait, sweet tea. Yeah, and that's one of the things my nurse was telling me when she called me here just before I did the show. You need to drink caffeine-free green tea. I said, well, first of all, I don't like tea that much, and if it's going to be caffeine-free, that'd probably make it even worse. So, I'm going to do what I've been doing. I mean, this heart thing, out of nowhere, 4 weeks ago started. And I don't know exactly, and that's the description. The description of this tachycardia is that there is no rhyme or reason why your heart rate starts to race like that. So, I mean, I'm just sitting down on my couch and my heart rate's like 125, 130, just watching TV and not doing anything strenuous, It's like, okay. So anyhow, these pills seem to be working. My heart rate didn't go over 98 today, which is better than going up to 120, I think. Right? Yeah, let me take a swig of this stuff. And by the way, this is Concord Grape. It's really good. You guys, it is Crystal Light, and it's really, really good tasting stuff. Anyhow, guys, go ahead and start promoting your channels. Like I said, I really don't have nothing to talk about tonight other than my health, and I really don't want to do that. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate that, buddy. I really don't want to talk too much about my health because it's kind of a silly thing to talk about. But I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on and what they finally come up with a diagnosis. Whiskey and ginger ale is good. I'll tell you grandma's recipe. Okay, well, I don't know if it would take care of this, but if you had a fever or you had the flu or something like that, this was grandma's recipe. It was a shot of whiskey, 2 aspirins, hot tea, and get under the covers and sweat it out. And that was her remedy. And I'll tell you what, it worked pretty much all the time. Let's see. Well, Frank Neer, the doctor told me that he says, ultimately, if we can't control with medications, then we'll have to hook up an electric wire to your heart. And again, like I said, I've never had a heart problem before, so I don't know where this is coming from. And again, that's what the diagnosis of this disease, I want to call it a disease, is. It's called what's it called? What's the full name of it? I don't remember. Inappropriate tachycardia. Inappropriate tachycardia. And when I punched that into my phone, it said, for no rhyme or reason, your heart rate just starts to race. That's all it said. So, anyhow. All right, Ron, take care. Glad you could show up tonight, buddy. You're getting older. That's right. No kidding. Yeah. And, I make jokes about this all the time with all the doctors and nurses. I tell them, I said, I was never, ever sick when I was smoking. So maybe I should go back to smoking. And they all look at me like with this frown face. No, you're not. I'm only giving you a hard time. Competition on the way on my channel. That's right. Digger Evans is having a contest going on. You guys might want to go check it out. Like I said, you guys, you could go ahead and post if you know more contests, your channel, how many subscribers you got, and if you see somebody in here. No, I'm not, Robert. I gave it up 2 years ago. This month, 2 years ago, and I cheated once or twice. I will admit that I did cheat, and my bad influence was my little brother. Sorry, Sparky. Now he's not going to ever give me a cigarette again. Leslie Gilpin, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Rick Bailey, yes. Yeah, I agree. Dave Piper has 195. Let's see who else is in here. Please support each other's channels. Yes, sir. All those. I guess you're right there, Dave. All the meds are screwing up my train circuits in my heart. And you know, the funny thing is, I just had two things done to my heart. I had a stress test done because I was complaining about a chest pain and wound up to be just a lot of gas. But I had a stress test done, and because I have COPD, they could not make me do the walking on the treadmill. So they did a drug-induced stress test, and what it does, it just dilates all your arteries and veins and all that, just to see how everything is working. And that came back good. And then after that, I had a what do they call that? Echocardiogram, right? That's when they use the little camera and they go over here and you can see it on the screen and all that. And I was watching that, and it looked like everything was working fine to me, and the results came back that it was good. So where this heart thing came from, I don't know. Anyhow, let's see who else we got here. Steve Arnold's here. How you going, Steve? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Sorry I missed you earlier. 82 in the new. Oh, cool. Yeah, I watched that video of yours. That looked like a pretty neat place. And so they closed it down, huh? Yeah. It's lucky that it was even open yesterday, you know. I think I said hello to you, Engineer Hall, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, Robert, thanks for stopping by. He never did answer me about that $15 store certificate, did he? Maybe I gotta have x-rays done again. I know, man. They've been doing so many x-rays and so many CAT scans on me. I told them I'm going to be walking out there glowing green like a Martian or something. Let's see. Switching contest in May? All right. Maybe I'll join in on that there, Jack. Hastings BNSF model, glad you push you. And you know what? Like I said, that's all due to Chris Mitchell. He told me, he says, do not leave there with the diagnosis that they couldn't find nothing. Insist on seeing a cardiologist, and that's what I did. Excuse me, and that's exactly what happened. They sent me a cardiologist to my room. It was an Asian guy. He had his assistant with him, and they were asking me a bunch of questions. You know, how did they start? When did it start? You know, a whole bunch of stuff like that. And so I told him, and he said, "Okay, well, let me go pull the information off of this thing that I wear." Now he didn't even have to take this off of my body. He just went to the computer and downloaded what I have sent to this company that monitors this stuff. And he came back with, you know, I guess he saw everything. He said, "You had 36 episodes." I said, "Yeah, I thought it was a lot more than that because I kept pressing the damn button every time I was feeling something going wrong." So let's see who else is here. All right. Anyhow, you guys all finished with your self-promotion and stuff? I'm just kind of reading over what's going on here. Joe R. Hello, Vinny. Layout is looking great. Well, thank you, sir. There'll be another video going through my layout again. I'm pretty sure I got some different camera angles so you guys get a more feel of what my layout looks like. Alice B. You missed them, cuz. You missed them, cuz. What did I miss, Anthony? Change trains. I'm at 125. New video in the morning. Very cool. Shane will be watching for that. Joe R. Austin, man, can't wait. Cool. 10 noon Eastern time is when it'll be. I hope I get it finished tonight. I gotta finish up on it. I got into doing this voiceover stuff on it because I like the way it works out. So I'm kind of working on doing the voiceover. The video is done as far as the video itself. Now I'm just doing. I have to eliminate the voice and all the talking that was in the original, and then do a whole new thing over the whole video. So yeah. I have all the people would know about that. Thomas Street, Otter Creek, and Rio Grande. Thank you, Otter Creek. Good content. Cool. That's what we're here for, Gary. Is to to help support each other's channels, and that's basically why we do these live streams, is so everybody can find out different channels to go watch and so on. Plus the shout outs that I do gives you guys like 3 or 4 every week to go check out, and the ones that Wilmer does, you can go check his out. So yeah, and a lot of guys are starting to follow suit with that. Starting to post videos that they've watched and that they've liked, and hopefully that we will subscribe to these other people. So that's what this is all about, to grow our community, keep this ball rolling, because guys, this is the generation. If we don't get the younger generation into this, it's going to die out, and I don't want that to happen either. Let's see. Yep, just hanging out with everybody. That's exactly it, Sparky. 905, maybe a contest at 1,000. Very good, Ron. That's good, man. Maybe he could do a voiceover. Tom Hanks. Yeah. Jonathan is alive. Blew past it already. We only have. Well, you know what? I guess you and I are in the same boat, because all I have is 4 girls. Yeah, that's why I have 4 girls, because I was trying for a boy, and that never happened. So. Practicing our social distancing. Blah. Hard to figure. See, now there's another thing. If the Strasbourg thing does work, and my dentist is not accepting any patients until this virus is over, I'm going to meet you guys with no teeth, and that's going to suck. Cause never mind. Let's see. So Steve 87 is trying to get to 150 so he can have a contest. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Steve, go ahead and subscribe to him, man. Just get him up to where he needs to be so he can have a contest for us. Let's see. I do, Spucky, and the only reason why I don't right now is because the problem I'm having. They just decide whenever they want to just jump out of my mouth. So yeah, so these ones here I'll be able to snap in, and they hopefully will be good for the amount of money I'm paying for it. All right, guys. Anyhow, we did almost an hour tonight. I didn't think I was going to get through the whole hour. Grandpa Rails is like, he'll be in Strasbourg come hell or high water, huh? Okay. I wish there was a way that you could fly into Phoenix and then fly with me. That would be pretty cool. But anyhow. All right, guys. I'm going to leave you with this outro music that I got going on here. Hopefully, I won't have to go to the hospital anytime in the near future now with this kind of like a diagnosis of what's going on and the medication to take care of it. So we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, thanks for showing up, everybody. I sincerely appreciate all you guys being in here. What do we have tonight? What was the final? 66? That's it for now? All right. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Jackson. That's why we go to Vinny's home. Yeah, Jack, you're supposed to come out here one of these days, Hopefully you do that before I kick the bucket. Kevin Vorchak, how's it going, buddy? You're just a little bit too late. We're about to shut this down. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Wilma. I appreciate that. All right, guys. That's it. Have a great weekend and have a great week. And we'll talk to you guys next Friday. Don't forget my premiere video that's coming out tomorrow morning at noon Eastern. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.